situation with a Chicago police officer while walking her dog. Nikita Brown believes she was targeted because of her race, and she is speaking out for the first time about the incident, which is now under investigation. TJ Holmes is here with more. Good morning, TJ.
Driving while black, swimming while black, napping while black, working out while black, biking while black, sitting in a Starbucks while black. There's a long list of incidents in which mundane, non-threatening behavior by African Americans have led to police incidents. Well, this Chicago woman says now add to it walking your dog while black. It's an incident you're about to see that has now led to a police officer being taken off the street.
I thought I was going to die. I thought he was going to kill me. I had it in my mind that I was going to be shot.
Nikita Brown describing these moments, captured on cell phone video of what she called an unprovoked assault by a Chicago police officer. Brown is speaking publicly now for the first time about how a routine walk with her dog late one night led to this.
Is this an official incident?
That's fine.
Now understand this.
Brown begins recording as the officer gets out of his vehicle and approaches her.
Please respect my space. It's COVID. 6 feet.
Brown says the unmasked officer got closer and was aggressive from the start. This video, taken by bystanders, shows the officer following her on the beach as she says she was headed for an exit. But then she stops, turns around, and things escalate.
When you see me stop and turn around, it's because this man, big man, taller than me, larger than me, is literally 5 feet away from me. I feel him on me.
Why did you take your phone out?
Oh, I was looking to see who I can call for help at that point. Even if somebody didn't answer, at least leave a voicemail, say, hello, hi, this is where I am. This is what's happening. If you call me in the morning and you don't reach me, I'm in jail or worse.
Video shows the officer grab for her phone and things get physical. Her phone is knocked to the ground as the altercation goes on. The officer eventually gets a hold of her before the two finally separate, and then Brown walks away. She says there were other people on the beach that night, but believes she was targeted.
Why did this happen?
My honest answer, black women walking after hours. I guess I look suspicious.
Chicago authorities are now investigating.
I saw the video. I was quite disturbed by what I saw.
The case has been handed over to COPA, the Civilian Office of Police Accountability, a civilian-led oversight agency within the Chicago Police Department. In a statement, COPA Interim Chief Andrea Kirsten says, "We have a responsibility to investigate allegations of police misconduct and determine if they are well-founded," adding, if violations did occur, COPA will hold the officer accountable. This morning, that officer, who is yet to be identified publicly, has been placed on desk duty. But Brown's attorney, Keenan J. Salter, says that's not enough.
This officer should never be placed in a position of trust in the city of Chicago again.
This experience, the trauma, is something that I never want to happen to anybody else.
Brown says she's grateful she was able to, in her words, survive the encounter and not become the next hashtag.
I hope it's not going to be a say her name type of situation, because I'm another person that was, shot and killed by a cop, and that, it's going to be written off as I'm this bad person that resisted arrest.
And guys, the park was closed. She didn't realize it. That's one thing. Also, she got to go home that night. So a lot of people look at it, she says she's getting response like, hey, everything's fine, just let it go, and the end of it. But she says it's important to speak out because you can't just wait until there's a tragedy at the end. You can't just wait until there's a death before you point out the incident itself, and that's why she wanted to finally speak out.
Glad she did. Yeah.